Darth Vader is perhaps the biggest, most well-known, and most profitable antagonist in the entire Star Wars story, partly because of the fact that the story basically revolves around him, at least in the movies. While we all know a lot about him, there are some things we never knew, even about the most interesting of characters. So today I'm going to be giving you guys 7 interesting facts about Darth Vader in the story and on the sets. So for number 7, we have he tried to force choke Palpatine. In the comics, we see the same scene from Revenge of the Sith, as Vader finds out that Padme is dead. In the movie, Vader just screams no in anguish as Palpatine cackles and smiles. But in the comics, Vader force pushes Palpatine into the wall and begins to force choke him. This is when Palpatine sends torrents of lightning through Vader's suit, showing him how weak of a defense his suit has against it. And so Vader decides to obey. Number 6. He returned to Mustafar to create his lightsaber. Mustafar was the place of his ultimate defeat, his loss to Obi-Wan, the death of his wife, and the loss of his power. Vader traveled back to Mustafar to bleed a lightsaber crystal and turn it red for his lightsaber. He did this because Mustafar was the biggest source of all of his hatred towards his past, and the biggest source of emotion for him. Number 5. Darth Vader was originally a regular Imperial general. In the earliest write-ups for the script of A New Hope, he was known as General Vader. This implies that he was originally just supposed to be a regular Imperial general like Tarkin or Admiral Thrawn. Number 4. He learned about Luke being his son from Boba Fett. You would expect him to learn these things from the Emperor or Luke himself. However, this is not the case. In a comic scene, Boba reports to Darth Vader explaining how skilled the boy was, and that was when Boba Fett had told him that the boy's last name was Skywalker. As Vader started to remember Padme, he clenched his fist. Number 3. He hardly appears in A New Hope. Despite being the main villain, Vader only has a total screen time of 12 minutes, which is absolutely shocking. He was also originally supposed to be killed off when Luke had destroyed the Death Star. He was going to die in the trenches. Number 2. Darth Vader was the first character created for the Star Wars universe. Of course, when creating Star Wars, no one, even George Lucas, thought it was going to be this big, but it just happened. However, the first and probably the most popular character was the first to be created in this beloved franchise. Number 1. Vader's suit was originally only intended for space. In the beginning, when Vader was thought up as a character, it was intended that Vader only had that suit on for space, as it would be his spacesuit. But alas, they ended up having him wear it in every scene, giving us the Vader we know and love. So there you guys go, 7 interesting facts about Vader. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button to show your support. If you would, tell me down in the comments what you guys want to see next. And also let me know if you guys want me to keep doing more of these top 7 videos. Lastly, be sure to subscribe as it really helps me out a lot more than you think. And as always, may the Force be with you all. Until next time.